Yeah, first, the 2020 was just exceptional or unknown world. In the point we started to harvest the 2020 the 24th of August. So 20 years ago, some scientific were predicting that one day we'll have to harvest Pinot Noir in Burgundy in August, comparing the natural timing, which is more middle of September, end of September, and it happens in 2020. So it was just a bit scary, it's true, but finally I took the option to harvest in very early wagon, and to preserve the freshness of the wine, be sure the phenolic ripeness was there. And it's amazing how the wine they show in Burgundy, how the wine they kept some freshness. They're very concentrated because it was a very dry vintage, a very dry season. We get no rain, we get a lot of sun, but the vines they've been so well adapted with very deep roots. Probably with the option of the farming I chose for a long time now. They did not suffer, they didn't get any water stress in 2020, and finally the wine is pretty well balanced.
Thank you, Cyprien. You really have some amazing there's a combination of freshness, intensity of fruit, but the wines are so balanced. With the warm, dry vintage, it's something I did not expect.
For me, it was the key. The key was to avoid any water stress from the vineyards. And it's a long-term work to make the vines, get the roots very deep, almost disconnected from the heat and from the dry. And in the wine, I'm also amazed by the elegance for warm and with the heat, the elegance of the tannins and the ripeness of the tannins. I was a great fan. I am a great fan of 2019. For me, it's probably one of the 2-3 best vintages in the century, 2019. But I have to say that with 2020, we can be, for some wines, equivalent or maybe over the 19.